He bought my company, not to destroy it, not to strip it for parts. He bought it to keep me exactly where he wanted me, 2 floors below him, answering to his name, Marcus Hale, the one man I spent 3 years trying to outrun, outbid, and outsmart, the one man who always seemed to be 1 step ahead, 1 breath away, 1 smirk short of making me lose my mind completely. I found out on a Tuesday. My assistant slid a folder across my desk, her eyes wide, her voice barely a whisper. "He's your new owner." I didn't breathe. I just stared at his signature, bold, unapologetic, impossibly him. By Wednesday, he was standing in my office doorway. Dark suit, quiet confidence, that slow, devastating smile he only ever used on me. "Don't." I didn't even look up from my laptop. "I haven't said anything yet. You don't have to. Just leave." He didn't leave. He never did. Instead, he crossed the room, set both hands flat on my desk, and leaned in until I could smell cedar wood and something warmer underneath it, something that had no business making my pulse stutter. "I made you an offer 6 months ago," he said quietly. "You walked away. I walked away because I didn't need you. And now?" I finally looked up. A mistake. His eyes were too close, too steady, too full of something I wasn't ready to name. "Now nothing has changed," I said. "You own the building. You don't own me." He was quiet for a long moment. Then, softer than I expected, he said, "I never wanted the building, Sloane." Everything in me went still, because the way he said my name, not like a business transaction, not like a power move, it sounded like a confession he'd been holding back for years. I stood up slowly. We were inches apart. I could feel the heat radiating off him, could see the slight tension in his jaw, the way his composure finally had a crack running straight through it. "Then why?" My voice came out smaller than I meant it to. He reached up and tucked a strand of hair behind my ear. His fingers barely grazed my cheek. Barely, but I felt it everywhere. "Because every room you leave," he murmured, "gets quieter than I can stand." I had spent 3 years hating Marcus Hale, 3 years building walls, sharpening edges, refusing to flinch. And in one sentence, in one unbearable, honest moment, he took every single one of those walls apart. I kissed him first.